Jonesy
and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Our next guest is quickly becoming one of Australia's greatest comedians. A busy comedy schedule, full-time gig as one of the hosts of RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under, and being handpicked to open for Conan O'Brien. No wonder they're quickly becoming a household name, and that name is Rhys Nicholson. Hello, Rhys.
Hello, Rhys.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Great. Is it because Conan selected you because your hair? You've got hair that's quite similar to Conan.
I think that was it. I think he just saw a picture of me and just went, "Oh, I remember looking like that," and then put me on.
Well, it's working.
It is a wild, to kind of look at us together. It's quite wild.
But it looks good.
I like some of the things. You've got a big, it's called the Big Queer Comedy Concert that's streaming on Amazon Prime. Some of the stuff in there I find fascinating. Tell us about some people in your life who are life barnacles.
Oh, yeah. They're just people that, I think people in show business and media know exactly what we're talking about. People that are just kind of around that you don't hate or like necessarily. They're just there the entire time.
There's a treatment to get rid of them.
Agents.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but it is. They're just kind of people that you kind of. You don't really have the wherewithal to do anything about it, and then it's been 40 years.
Yeah, you've had a fused-on barnacle the whole time.
Yeah. And suddenly you've been on the same radio show as that person for 25 years.
Well, exactly.
That's us. Because you go out, and I do this. I'll go out to dinner with my wife, and I just love listening to other couples have a conversation. Yeah. And my wife always says, "Oh, that's us there, that couple that don't say anything to each other." And I said, well, no, that's not true. So I actually almost go in with this huge, I take little cue cards. So
and
we can have all this.
Interview your wife.
Yeah, and interview my wife. And then when she gets off her phone from scrolling through it, we can have a conversation.
But you do this, don't you, with your partner?
Yeah. It's I think it's a very important part to a relationship because it also shows you where you are, in the spectrum of things. Because I think if you go to a nice restaurant and you are talking to each other a lot, it means that you're probably quite new. But it's the ones that are just sitting there in dead silence. You're like, oh, they know everything about each other and they don't care to know anything else. And so we just eavesdrop on other people. I think it's important, because you get to just see how worse it could be. Because you just hear people really ruin their relationships at other restaurants. I love it. I love a hushed argument at a restaurant. Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just two people going well, we will talk about this.
and you're there saying, no, come on, give us some more.
Give us the gossip. Can you
come on,
turn
please.
up the volume?
There's a story in the show where I follow someone to the true story. I followed someone to the bathroom so I could continue hearing them semi-argue with each other.
That is great.
That's slightly tragic, but very amusing. So your show has been recorded. One of your live shows. So that's what's happened, isn't it? They've filmed one of your big shows.
Yeah. We did this thing where, Amazon had kind of come to me and said, oh, would you be interested in doing a special? And at the time, I'll be honest, I didn't have a show, guys. And so, but, I love money. And so I said, let's work out a way to do this. And then we had this idea where, what if we were to do a lineup show, and it was coming up to Pride. And so, and it's because I think you also never really, it was an excuse for me to hang out with a bunch of queer comedians because we never get to hang out. There's usually only one of us on a show. And so we put together this great, incredible lineup, and it was the easy thing for me. I just had to come out and bring people out, and it was lovely.
Oh, so that's a sweet gig. That's the sweetest gig in the world.
Yeah, and I called it, when we were putting it together, I said, it'd be funny if we called it something I don't know, I'll think of something else, but something like the Big Queer Comedy Concert or something. And then the contract came through with that on it. So that's where we found ourselves.
The BQCC.
Yeah, exactly. That's a better way to put it.
I like it.
A new sexuality.
You put that on the end of LGBTQIA+.
That's what I thought. We need more letters there.
Can I ask, because I was just looking at the LGBTQI+, and now it's IA. What's I and what's A? I'm sorry to be ignorant about that.
I would be intersex, and A would be asexual. I'd imagine.
Right.
Your wife.
So intersex, does that mean... Because that's the problem. I'm intersex and my wife's asexual. What do we do?
Unless you're Canadian, then it's sexual, eh?
Special.
I'd like to be on the... We've got Brendan sitting here right now, and you're intersex, but your wife's asexual. Discuss. Rhys, it's always great to talk to you. The BQCC, or the Big Queer Comedy Concert, is available to stream. It's this Friday, 7th of February. I'm saying that for you, so you're prepared for it on Amazon Prime.
I'm prepared for the photographers outside my house as soon as it comes out.
Oh, I look
People
forward to you
think
being
Logan
packed.
Paul has arrived.
Oh, God.
Oh, please. You should have seen it yesterday. He came into the station yesterday, and every copper in the universe was outside the building waiting. And I ride a Harley Davidson, and never is a Harley Davidson at its loudest as when there's a bunch of highway patrol coppers there.
It is like, did you guys meet him?
No,
Did you
we
guys
saw him
talk
walk
to
I
past.
waved from afar because my children like him.
Yeah, he's a strange isn't culture strange now?
Isn't it? It was the passing of the guard. I felt that these days the fame had nothing to do with being on television or on the radio or the traditional means. It was all YouTube, and he's the biggest thing there ever was.
It's all about YouTube and wanting to have boxing matches with
That's
people.
it.
Why don't we, Amanda, you and I, let's have a boxing match.
Well-
We'll see how that goes for us.
Could it involve a bit of tickling?
Right,
Yes, yeah, we'll have a tickling match on like a major network. We'll make sure we pick one of the ones that are dying the most, and then let's have a tickling match,
Okay,
and we'll pay per view.
We'll pitch that to Channel 10, and
Yep.
you've got yourself a convoy. Rhys,
Rhys, I'll
Thank
format
you so-
that and get back to you.
thank you so much.
Nice to
Thank you
talk
for
to you,
having me,
Rhys.
guys. I appreciate it.